Don't ask me, nigga. Show me that you want to get more yards than him, then, little nigga. Get your ass out there and go get them shits. Alright, we're gonna get him 150 yards this game. And he better catch the ball.
Today, from Los Angeles, California, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Do you want to? Okay, we got Big Eagle coming, roll a slow-mo. Coming down court side. He does a behind-the-back, no-look switch from right hand to left hand. Dap you with the right hand. Hey, what's that? Yeah, I hope you know I ain't just rapping. Oh my God, this guy is just amazing.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. McGee flushed out right. And for right side here, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The Panthers at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On first down, McGee. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, McGee.
This young man had just turned 17 when he received a box of candy from his mom. He always wanted an iPhone, but he never asked because he knew their struggles. Even after realizing it was just a few candies, he didn't forget to share.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They run. It's Johnson. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. As the offense begins this drive.
Stacy Lanzo.
On 1st and 10, McGee under pressure, and down he goes. We'll get a pause here.
So the book said that she had a very important announcement to make, and it was going to shock everybody. It's going to make it within the next 3 weeks. So me, I'm thinking that she has another fight coming up. There are rumors, or she did say she was going to have a fight coming up.
This defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Look at these pictures that the Woke has posted recently. Look at her. And some of these are angles that she posted. These are her.
On play action, they'll throw. Completes it to Hunter. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
It's okay, Freddy. It's okay.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
And she immediately went towards
discipline, doesn't it? Every team tells us
this
that
man
they're
woke up at 3 a.m. to a mountain lion
in this case,
staring right at him, so he stepped outside. And she immediately went toward the forest, begging him to follow. He grabbed the flashlight and followed her through the darkwood. She led him straight to an old metal trap. Inside were her 2 cubs, stuck and crying desperately. So the man freed them both. The mother walked up, sniffed his hand, trusted him completely. The next morning, he found the entire family sleeping on his porch. Weeks later, the mother returned with a dead rabbit at his door. Then she did something that made him cry. She walked up to him, lowered her massive head into his lap, and closed her eyes as if saying, "Thank you." This man woke up at 3
chance for the backup here to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Hunter. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Gigi away from him. And if you don't remember, this moment.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Down to the 10, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
No, seriously, wait a minute. I just added a little, you know what I'm saying? I like the
Looking to throw. Alluding to pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
You gonna fucking ignore me? Bet you fucking man.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there. As that's batted down and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Okay. No, baby, it cannot be a white one, baby. I said the black trash bag. Why does it have to be black? Because the black ones are bigger. That's what she said. Really?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion, the tight end. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
So yesterday I told you that King Gill was evicted out of his house.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Shooting videos in the kitchen, random
On
kitchen.
4th down, McGee escaping the pressure right. That is caught. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
No, hey, I didn't use all of that other one, so it's still some up there. That's mine. I couldn't use the valve, it's just messing in my face and shit.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Man, let's go Panthers. What the fuck? Fuck wrong with these niggas, dog? We got this shit.
But offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up when we have a tight game here. You know, we often...
Aye. Them niggas might score again. Look at that shit. They scored again.
Right. So, being the worst person, you're supposed to be, you know...
So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Having to move out of the apartment, and you show us this. You didn't we gotta meet that. But
a final shot before break. McGee.
In the shelter.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a... All right, folks, eager to get back to this week 4 matchup. We
can't be wasting this shit. We got to come back.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 20.
But then you put up a motivational speech with the and I want y'all to notice one thing about this. The slit on the tee. Slit just keep it.
All my supporters, all my fans and followers, yeah, I'm feeling better. You know, I'm trying to get rid of this depressed stage and getting back to it. Gonna start shopping more. Gonna start keeping up with my
throwing on
more.
first down.
Yeah,
McGee flush to his right.
You feel me?
And he comes
keep
back
going
with
to the
one
top.
complete.
Now it's time. I'm
And he's going to
feeling
get a
way
solid
better.
gain of
I'm out
9
the
before being
situation I
brought
was
down
in.
second
It's really
and
time
right
to
at a
get
yard.
2026. Let's get it, nigga. Just want to get on here and say salute to all my supporters, all my fans and followers.
Where is he at in the first place? Let's pick this.
Back to throw.
What is
McGee.
this? You're in somebody's backyard.
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Somebody see it. How do you fall up? You just went to know he was never. So,
Well, that frustration,
okay.
Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball. And unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come out in a different way. You can't hit him illegally. Stop him downfield the way you're supposed to.
But why are you
Eluding the pressure right.
Looking
downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, McGee.
All right, let's probably like this.
Wide open receiver complete.
Video
Touchdown Panthers.
so far.
A great effort there. 27
Can't
yards.
smoke it. Gotta keep on waiting.
Within a score.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Second and 4. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake. McGee sliding out of the pocket. And he goes out right around the 39. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
After the sack, you could understand it maybe being a little bit nervous back there, a little skittish, but looked awfully decisive when he took off and ran.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process. On 1st and 10, McGee. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Off play action. McGee, he'll buy some time right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. McGee. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Banks. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. With his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Panthers have tied the ball game with a chance to go ahead now in the final seconds. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw. McGee flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Hunter. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. McGee being chased out left. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. McGee rolling to his right. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. McGee escaping the pressure. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. McGee dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Off play action. McGee firing quickly here, and that's complete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Looking to throw. McGee steps away to his left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you. And a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
To throw on second down, McGee. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They need 2. Here's third down. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Connection made with Chenault. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. McGee. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
Off the play fake. McGee. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. McGee. He finds his man. Complete. It's Banks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd and 2. McGee. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Harris fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all, down to the 2.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, That's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Panthers, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.